Welcome to Denton, Texas, home of the North Texas Mean Green, and the fans have been waiting since early this morning for the clash we have in store. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the UTSA Roadrunners. Taking on another Big 12 foe, the North Texas Mean Green. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. North Texas will kick it off to get this game underway. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So UTSA's offense will get the first crack at it here. And when you take the field with the confidence, the swag that this guy does, David, it just really elevates your confidence in the passing game.
Receivers don't usually lack confidence, and those are the guys that kind of set the tone. And that swagger sets the tone for this offense. And, Jesse, you know he's going to make plays.
And that speed scares defenses, too, because he can take the top off quick. These safeties better get back deep, or else this guy's going to take it to the house.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. This offense has a second down play. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Oh, he makes the catch. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Roadrunners will punt it away on fourth down. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. So the North Texas Mean Green sends out the offense, and they'll go on the attack for the first time. As dynamic as this guy is on the outside, Jesse, you know he's going to be cheating that way from his free safety position.
You're right, because as a quarterback, I just can't throw to my guy in the perimeter, right? I got to attack the middle of the field. The problem is you've got one of the best safeties in the nation who likes to lay people out.
Yeah, roaming the middle of the field, reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's got an eye on that receiver out there, too, that's dynamic. So let's see what kind of day he can have.
Here comes the option. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Looking to pass. It's Wade. Gets it out fast. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot, the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn that field. You saw that right there.
And the quarterback was looking for the big fella. And I tell you what, you throw these routes to big tight ends, it usually ends well, but it was really, really good coverage, breaking on that corner route and getting the ball to the ground.
Still running at the 40. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. They'll give it to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. A strike downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. He wants to throw. Working that left side now. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down for this offense. They move the tight end all over. They'll go to the ground. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Trying to get to him. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. 12th play of the drive coming up, but they've got a long way to go here on third down. Back to pass, it's Wade. Fires to the end zone. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. And don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. The Roadrunners want to move quickly. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. And the Roadrunners will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He's got great speed. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
Now on first down from the 43. Quick pass on the fly motion. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rookie.
Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Wade. He can't make the grab. It's incomplete, but there is a flag, and I believe this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
The give to the tailback. Running toward the tape. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal.
Great execution by this offense. The running game coming through, perfect fashion, breaks the big run, finishes inside the 10.
And they do a great job of blocking downfield with their wide receivers, too. And all of a sudden now, this offense knocking on the door.
And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. On second down, wants to throw it. Coming after it. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and North Texas has the lead. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. UTSA takes over and the offense ready to hit the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Pressure coming. Getting some heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Big 1st down sack for the defense. Brings up 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The Roadrunners want to pick up the tempo. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, he can't hang on. Almost had the interception, and this guy makes so many big plays, but couldn't come up with that one. It'll be 4th down. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. They finished the first 2 drives with field goals. They'd love to get a little something more this time, Jesse.
I want to just keep seeing bounce from them and a little better execution as they get closer to the goal line. They've got the playmakers at receiver, at running back, and they love their offensive line, David. Just got to put it all together.
And I think once you start to move the football down the field, that area of the field when you get in field goal range, you got to be a little bit more physical. So listen, still a good start. Still got the lead and an opportunity to build on it.
It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line.
These guys aren't human either. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
He'll keep it himself. At the 35, he's got room. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a 1st down.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. So close to cashing it in for this offense. He'll pitch it. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. They've had to settle for a couple of field goals on 3 previous red zone trips. They'd love to get it in on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Third and goal, where defensive coordinators have to make a stand. A run for the quarterback. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Mean Green. He is such a dangerous weapon as a runner. It's almost as if it makes the defense tentative because they know the slightest of errors, and he's to the house.
No doubt about it. This is a guy that's going to hurt defenses throwing the football and running the ball as well. It stresses your defense in so many different ways. So this defensive coordinator now has got to find new ways to try and slow him down, contain him. You just got to get the ball out of his hands because when he's got it, man, he can kill you.
He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. And the Roadrunners will bring the punt team onto the field. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He gets a block. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looked, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. The give out of the gun. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. They'll try the right side. Shakes off the tackler. He's stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Got some room headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, North Texas. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
This is why you consistently run the football. A steady diet because you can break the long touchdown runs. Nice job breaking through the line of scrimmage, outrunning the rest, getting in for the long touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and the lead moves to 20. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it was closed out by the fantastic 25-yard touchdown run. Here he comes with the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point, David.
Nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now to chip into this lead, try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to that.
The Roadrunners will hustle to the line. Motion from the offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. And the Roadrunners come to the line with a new set of downs. to the air on first down. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. Wants to go up top. Caught near the sideline, it's Burks. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. Snap from the gun on third down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Roadrunners will line up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Well, for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
They'll put the tight end in motion. Handoff from the gun. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials will call. They'll decline that penalty. Obviously very happy with the results of the play. North Texas will have to punt it away. He gets the first one off, and he was busier than he hoped in that loss last week, being called on 5 times. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Offense set on first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He's got his man. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Right down the middle. Wide open downfield. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He's got it down the middle. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Looking at a 2nd and short now. Throws to the tight end. It's complete. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, UTSA.
A nice job by this offense, putting the scoring drive together. And now listen, it's not even halftime yet, so keep fighting. Going to halftime, regroup. We found a little something on this drive. See if we can cut into this lead and continue to make this game closer and closer.
And he made the extra point without problem. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the returner will be brought down. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? They'll run it from the gun. Plows through the defense. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. That's going to wrap up the first half here. And now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Denton than you have for what's been a fun first half? And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at lovely Dat Q Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. And the Roadrunners will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. They open this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. We'll see if they can dig one up that goes forward this time on second down from the 18. Hand off from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And if I'm the running back, I'm going to be like, listen, hold on. Can you give me something? Can you give me some space to try to make somebody miss and not have another guy right next to me? I'm giving the offensive line an earful. I need some holes, need some space up front. They got to do a better job.
And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his.
It's all about critical downs and distances on defense. You want to be great unit defensively, you've got to be good on third down and in the red zone. For this defense, giving up a third down like that is just a gut punch.
From the gun, running back gets to give. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. North Texas will have to punt it away. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Well, another incompletion, and you can see the frustration building, but you got to give the defense credit. They came into this one knowing no one was giving them a shot because of their record, because of what their stats are on paper. But they're playing better football. They're playing with better effort, and right now they're making the most plays.
Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, the quarterback's patient most of the time. That drag route's going to come in.
Now on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. The Roadrunners will send out the punt unit. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Most offensive schemes are predicated on first down productivity. That will not go down as a productive first down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Pass to 45. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Quarterback on the keeper. Got the first down, looking for more. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. North Texas has it going to work with another first down. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Anytime you play this offense, the challenge is stopping this quarterback from running the ball. And you've already seen in this game, he's been able to break off a few runs and do...
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18. Line gets set, first down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Roadrunners come to the line in the hurry-up.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. And we talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, the inside give. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. The Roadrunners are marching down the field. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Oh, it's a fumble. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it.
It's so hard to force fumbles. And when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling. You're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender. But the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
He can't make the catch. Had it right in his hands, and it'll be 4th down. And the Roadrunners will call on their punt team. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Showing off the arm. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll leave it with him.
Well, the defense wasn't expecting that. They had a lot of guys back into coverage. That was 2nd and a lot of yards to go, and they got caught off guard. Not enough guys in the box to control that running back.
Goes to the option. He'll pitch it. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch? Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The option look. He'll toss it. Across the 45. A tremendous run. He was full bore after taking that pitch. Just sweet execution. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack. The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long 2nd down. To the air, it's Wade. Finds a soft spot in the middle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Got his man downfield. And he's got enough for a first down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the 3rd. That's the end of the quarter, and North Texas has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. North Texas has it going to work with another 1st down. Might as well give it to him again. They're just trying to bash it forward. He got a couple. It's down at the 11. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. They'll go with a direct snap. Powers through. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He's got him in the flat. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. It's good. And that lead grows even bigger. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Offense working from the pistol. He's got an open man. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
And 1st down for the offense.
He leaves it with his back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver.
And that's a really good decision by the quarterback. Don't take the sack, throw the ball away. Now, listen, we can debate whether that was intentional grounding or not because he's still in the pocket. I'm not sure that that's not classified as grounding, but they didn't call it. So, you know what? Nice throwaway, QB.
Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Roadrunners will punt this one away. He'll take it on the return, and he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. The offense set for a 1st down play. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Looking for room at the 40. Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one. Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's 1st down from the 44. Give to the running back. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Now 2nd down as they try to run this clock. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. That'll move the chains. It'll be a 1st down for North Texas. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll do it himself. What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense, maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
He'll pull it on the read. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down. They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. Wide out in motion. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, the inside give. Not a lot there. Picks up 1 inside the 20 to the 19. A 3rd and long coming up here. Back to throw, it's Wade. They're trying to get to him. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. This kicker's leg is getting a workout. He's already made 3 field goals, and here he comes again. And he missed it. No good. And despite the missed field goal, the lead still at 16 points. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Fires to the wideout. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. Here they come to try it again on 2nd and 10 from the 29. They'll throw again after the incompletion. This time on target. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. And the Roadrunners moving quickly to the line. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
Well, the quarterback's got to do a better job with the clock going off in his head, guys. I mean, he had all day to throw that. He could have worked through his progressions twice. But because he held it too long, he got hit, and that forced the incompletion.
He's got the back in the middle. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground. The Roadrunners had this offense rolling. They're going to throw it again. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. After the big 1st down sack, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
He's going to pass. Finds his back in the middle. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. And the Roadrunners come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there getting that 1st.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the 1st. Dialing up the 2nd down pass play. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. The Roadrunners trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal.
UTSA.
Snapped it in the shotgun. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, UT San Antonio.
UTSA.
So, guys, that touchdown was huge, but they have to get the 2 here to make it a 1-possession game.
And it's so underrated, the relationship between a QB and a wide receiver.
And the quarterback is sacked. Big play by the defense that is probably going to be wiped out by that penalty flag. I think they jumped offside. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Might as well keep pounding that rock at this point in the game, even though it's 2nd and 12. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Big 3rd down play here. If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout. Scanning the field, it's Wade. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. Lead is still in double digits, but missed a chance to make it bigger. They're going to open this drive with a pass. That pass is incomplete. After the misconnection, it's second down. He's looking to throw. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. It's complete. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. Unleashes it. The catch is made, but he's beyond the side. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. The play will stand. Can't get him to the ground. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Wouldn't be surprised to see them go right back to the run on second down and maybe put this thing away. Here's the handoff. Down to the 30-yard line where he stopped after a gain of 5, and that will be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They go to the ground. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this third and short. They'll try to bully their way for the first. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. It is good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. The last thing you want to do here is give up a big return, pin them back, and then the defense can just stop them from scoring a touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down. UTSA takes over and the offense ready to hit the field. I know the situation looks bleak, but have we nothing if we don't have hope, David?
Amen. I mean, keep hope alive, pitch this pill around, use every second you got, make this game, Palmer, as close as you possibly can.
Crazier things have happened in college football, man. Let's just go find out. Let's find out where the playmakers are lined up and see if they can make something positive happen.
They're bringing heat.
Well, the problem for this offense now late in the game, trailing by a bunch of points, is that the defense knows they're going to throw the football. And right now, offensively, they cannot protect the edge. You saw the speed coming from the outside. He was able to get to the quarterback for another negative play.
I know a lot of people thought this was going to be a blowout, but this team said, just when you think you have all the answers, I change the questions.
It's so true, Reese. I mean, they had a lot of dudes that we were talking to leading up to this game just had a chip on their shoulder. They just didn't feel like they were being respected, and they wanted to come out and they wanted to prove a point. And, David, they did exactly just that.
And it's so much easier to be the underdog. It's so much easier to coach that team and you go, hey, they're ranked. Everybody's talking about them. You don't have a chance. It just builds all that momentum, all that hate, and you just pour it out on the field.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of